Hi everybody, it's Friday. Welcome to a new vlog. I have plans, but I don't know how much I'm going to vlog this weekend. Today obviously I have work at 1, finish that at 9. Tomorrow I'm going to Dublin because it's my niece's second birthday. We're going up to Dublin to see her, and then tomorrow night I'm going to play in Bury Lane, and then on Sunday I might do something. There's a tree outside my bedroom window. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up, but it's the way that you can see the moon in the background and the colour of the tree. It's just so pretty. I know at the end of my last vlog I said that I'd have soup today for my lunch, but now that today has come, I don't know will I have it. My soup packet that I have isn't out of date until the 15th November, so I have plenty of time to eat it. I'm on my break and my plan was to bring in my treadmill and go on the treadmill maybe around 4ish. But I was sitting here and all of a sudden the room just started spinning. I hadn't stood up, I hadn't moved, I was just typing, and all of a sudden I just had to stop because everything was spinning, and now I don't feel great. Just before I started work I was going through one of my baking books, and my father made a cake for my niece's birthday. Normally I make it, but he made it, and I said I might decorate it, so I'm gonna go downstairs now and show them my idea and see what they think. I'm just on my lunch and I didn't exercise. I just feel so wretched. So I'm not sick, I'm just run down. I just feel very tired. I had a very bad night's sleep. That could be it. I just couldn't fall asleep last night. I was tossing and turning all night long. Now I'm freezing. I'm wearing this. It's really warm, but it's just cold around my neck. So I'm going to take off this cardigan and go find a jumper instead. I mentioned earlier that I'm decorating the cake. So I found this cake in one of my Disney cakes and sweets, which Eagle Moss, the company that made this, went out of business. Who knew? Anyhow, the cake won't be like this because it's going to be a square cake. And it's a chocolate biscuit cake. It's not going to have fondant all over the top like this. It has chocolate fudge on the top. And then I'm just going to put this across. Like instead of a circle, I'm going to put it across the square. So like if this was the square, it would be like across here somewhere with the bunting on it. And then I'm going to put Naomi and 2, possibly happy birthday. But I'm going to make it pink and white. And I think the bits in between will also be white because I have pink and white icing, so that's why it will be easier. Oh look, it's Wall.E. There's a really cute Wall.E robot cake in this as well. Is it in this one? Look at it. It's so cute. If you can't tell, I really like Wall.E. I'm finished work. I'm feeling slightly better. Now perhaps it is the relief of being finished work for the weekend, because that can do it for you. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna just wipe off my whiteboard because I have this week's schedule on it, and I'll put next week's schedule on it on Monday when I have my computer on. It's just gone midnight. I finished the cake. I didn't do much. Just made some bunting out of fondant and a little think of her name. 11 o'clock I decided to do my nails. So here they are. I went for this kind of a reddish brown colour, and then my one ring finger nail is different. It's a goldy glittery colour. Now I need to clean up my room. So I need to put all this stuff away, my nail stuff, and then clean off my bed. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I need to clean up. And I should update my board to read that I did the nails today. Good morning. I just brushed my teeth. I had noodles for my breakfast. I had them at like 11 o'clock. My coffee is made. It's downstairs in my to-go mug, my SETU mug. I'm just going to grab a jumper, my bag, and then I'm going to head out because we're going to Dublin for my niece's birthday. I decided to cancel my ticket for the play tonight because too much pressure to try and get back by 8 o'clock. I'm going to go. I'm just wearing my First Coffee t-shirt and my skinny jeans. I need to go find some runners. It's 11:10. We are just home. After we left my brother's house, my parents and I decided to go to IKEA. So I'll show you a couple of things that I bought, but I just put on my pajamas and this thick dressing gown because I'm freezing. First off, got a bag of dimes. These are the orange ones. They're really nice. They're seasonal. And then I got some Dummels. I've never had these. I got myself a chair because who doesn't love IKEA furniture, right? So I got myself this really nice chair for my phone. So I can put my phone or my tablet into it. And I mean, for me, my Surface Pro has a kickstand built in, but I just thought, you know, when I'm at work and I've nowhere to put my phone, I could put it on this, and because it's wire, I can still charge it. I also got myself a pack of 3 heat resistant cork pads. They're kind of like heat resistant pad things, and these were €3 I think for all 3 of them, but I want them for something. I think I might have seen an idea on like Pinterest or somewhere, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember why I wanted to get them, but I thought if I get them, because they're only €3, maybe it will jog my memory. It has not jogged my memory. I got myself a replacement frame for my degree because the one that I had on the wall in the hall fell. I did kind of tie between white and black. I decided to go for the black again because the frame, I have another picture in the hall and that's in a black frame, so I want them to match. I got myself this, it's like a storage bin. It's STUK, stuck. It's got a handle on it and it zips from the top. What I thought was, I just said I'd get one because I think it was €7, and I'm gonna put some jumpers and stuff in it so that when I want to get out a sweatshirt or a jumper or a hoodie, depending on how much I can fit in the box, they'll be there, easy to kind of take in and out, because at the moment they're just in there and then they fall down. Ugh, it's just hard to get them out. I got myself this shelf insert for my Kallax unit. There is one particular square in my Kallax unit that is on the bottom on the left, and I have stuff in there, but like I have a lot of dead space. It's just flat pack and I'll assemble it myself. It's actually quite heavy considering it's just a shelf. And then I got this, it's a laptop stand and it lays flat, and then these are on hinges, they're the legs, and I thought I can put them on my desk, this on my desk, and put my keyboard on it when I'm on my walking pad. This was the Brada and it was €17, and I can also like use it here. So if I wanted to do something on my bed, like edit my last vlog, which I just remembered I have to do. Also got a gingerbread house. I got one last year. I definitely vlogged it during my Vlogmas last year. So it's a gingerbread house from IKEA and it comes flat pack, and then you can buy a kit. Basically it comes with like glue, which is icing, that you can then assemble the actual gingerbread house, and it comes with sweets to put on top, I think, and colours. So I remember making it last year and it was really fun with my niece and nephew, so this year we'll probably do it again. I decided I'm not going to edit my last vlog tonight, but I am going to show you my new purchases from IKEA. So this is the laptop stand, and so it stands like this, and it's slightly slanted, but it's perfect. And this is the box that I bought, and it's really clever because it came with these 2 pieces of like corrugated board, kind of like what my election posters were made out of, and they slot in here into this pocket. I can't do it with one hand, but this pocket here, so I have the one on this side, and that's what makes it sturdy. It's a nice size. I think it'll fit nicely in my wardrobe. It has a little handle, and it also has a little place here so you can write and slot in a little piece of paper with what's in it. Happy Sunday. I'm quite tired. I slept okay. I slept until around 11:30, and now I'm up. It's almost 2. I finished my lunch and I'm going to go to #SuperValue. I changed into my Harry Potter jumper, and I decided that this will do me just to run down to downtown. I'm going to try a Dummel. So here they are. The writing on the back is in Finnish and Swedish. You read Swedish? Yeah, everybody in Africa reads Swedish. English. Soft toffee covered with milk chocolate. Okay, so it's like this, and the only way I can take it out of the package easily, so like this. Okay, that was delicious. So it was, I don't know how I can describe it. It was a soft toffee, like it said on the package. It wasn't liquid toffee, which is good, and it just tasted really nice. It had a very nice flavour. I'm back from SuperValue, #SuperValue. I didn't buy much. I just bought crisps and sweets and stuff, and some noodles, and bread for myself, and then I got like eggs and bread and milk and butter for mom and dad. Because they didn't get to go yesterday and I was going down, they were like, here, just get it for us and that saves us a journey. I bought a multi-pack of tissues. So this is 15 packets of individually packed tissues. They should last me about a decade. They should last me about 15 years. I always am looking for a little packet of tissues to throw in my bag, and then I never have any around, even though I buy multi-packs every couple of years. So I just said, I'd buy this one. It was cheap. I'm still quite tired after yesterday. Sometimes I push myself a little bit too far and I forget how fatigued I can get. It's not perfect, but it's pretty much exactly as I expected. I priced actual like risers that you can buy to convert your like sitting desk to a standing desk, or even just places to put your keyboard on it, not even a full converter. And they were like 80-90 euro on Amazon. That was 17 euro in IKEA. IKEA, perfect. Also, I have one jumper in this box so far. It's just my woolly polo neck I was wearing the other day, but ideally I'll put them like this in here, but because there's nothing else to help it stay upright, it's just flat in there at the moment. I'm sitting on my chair next to my bed editing my vlog, and all of a sudden there was this movement under my quilt. Just finished editing my vlog, so now it's exporting. It's going to take about 5.5 minutes. I'm freezing cold. I think that window might be spag locked. It seems to be a big problem for me. I open a little bit every day to leave in some fresh air, and then I forget and I get really cold and I can't understand why. It's 4:20. I haven't had any coffee today, and now I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. I think I'll put together the Carrick shelf, and I might bring out the box to the wardrobe and to put some jumpers. I think I'll just end up dumping them into it and not putting them in any kind of order. Oh, my head is sore. Eiley climbed out from under my bed ages ago, so I just decided to set up the Carrick unit here. So it comes with these 4 kind of soft pieces that appear to have a backing on them that I think I'll peel off, and then these 4 little pieces, and then all you do is put these pieces in the holes on the side of one board, and then slot that board down onto this one, and then slot the other board in on top, and then put on these pieces on the edging. It's really unsturdy, but I guess the whole idea is that you put it into the unit and that's what keeps it sturdy. So I have it together, and I have to move my desk slightly to slot it into the place where I want it to go, but it should be good. I pulled out my desk a bit because, like I said, this leg is in the way, and I just slotted my shelf in. So look at all that space. Like, these 2 items were stacked here, and I just had all this dead space, so that's perfect. And my head is pounding, so I'm going to go down now and take an aspirin. 2 aspirin. I took my 2 aspirin probably about a little over an hour ago, and then I decided to go in and have a shower because I thought it might help with the migraine. Now I'm cold. Well, I'm warm from like here down, but my head is obviously with wet hair cold, and my ears are cold. But I also need to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. I just blow dried my hair, and then I went downstairs, and now Eiley is being very affectionate. Aren't you? Aww. I've had my dinner. I just had some Chinese from the Dragon Inn, and we got General's chicken and noodles. So nice from there. And then I came up here and I watched Gilmore Girls for a while. I have tidied my room. I have these pajamas on. I don't know that I mentioned it, but I'm not actually sleeping in this. I'm sleeping in this pajamas. This one's just warmer for lounging. I need to go put Ruby to bed, and then I need to bring Eiley up, and I need to get a hot water bottle. So there's a couple of things I need to do. But for now, I'm going to sign off on this vlog. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it, subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And if you haven't already, follow me on my socials. My Twitter, my Instagram and my TikTok are at the end of the video, and they're also in my link tree down below. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching in TTFN.